So at the end, there's really only one thing that I'm looking forward to doing, and I will wager one thing. I do have a wall ring equipped on Elvis for this because, of course, Elvis is one of my damn good fighters. So I'm going to get rid of something that I got very early on in the game, one of the Genji gloves. I do have two. I don't really anticipate needing to use two characters with dual weapons going at the same time, so I might as well get rid of one of them, and it gets me a Thunder Shield. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. The Genji glove, like I said, I want to keep one because it is somewhat useful, but I think at this point a Thunder Shield is more useful. Let's throw Elvis out there. We are up against the Hema fight, which, I don't know, sounds blood related, but I'm not exactly sure what that all entails. Mantra. Of all the blitzes that I gave you, you use Mantra, the thing that heals other party members, but not you. Nicely done, Elvis. Seriously, this guy dies to a single bum rush. But since I'm not in control, I don't have that kind of access. Fire Dance! I will appreciate a Fire Dance. How much damage is that doing these days? It's been a while since I've seen it. 1,000. It's not bad. Airwave would have been better. Bum Rush would have been fantastic. Thank you, Bum Rush! As if I did it myself, which I didn't. But down goes the Hema fight. He's not going to live through that. He's only got like 6,800 MP. Or sorry, HP. But for that, we get the Thunder Shield, which is the only thing that I really wanted to do here. That's pretty much it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal up. I'm probably going to change the party around just a bit once more, and I will meet you at the next location. We are at our next destination. It is finally time for us to return to Doma Castle. So I have changed the party around. We have Coco, Novin, Kanijo, and Elvis with us. Novin is actually quite powerful now that he does have that new lore with him. Kanijo, of course, is mandatory for this, so I think it's time to bring the mustache back. And of course, Elvis is always a good option, as really is Coco. In terms of equipment, though, I did give him the Tempest crystal equipment and the Genji helmet. Basically sprint shoes and Atlas armlet, and the Bismarck, so that he has more strength. That is his primary thing. Those are the espers in case you were curious. Let's go ahead and head inside. We are back at Doma Castle. Now if I remember right, you cannot get into fights here, but I could always be wrong. What we need to do is head to the room where we are offered a place to sleep, and we need to sleep there. Because we get a cutscene during the night. Possibly. Kanijo? You doing okay, man? I think it's just out of cruelty that we bring him along here. He is required for this. But yeah, why the hell would we force Kanijo back to Doma Castle so he could sleep in the bed here? Just think about it all night. I'm Curly. I'm Larry. And you're Mo? He's Mo. Of course he is. I'm Mo. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're the Three Dreams Stooges. So in case you missed it earlier, these are the Three Stooges. This man's soul is ours. This man's soul is ours. This man's soul is ours. I don't know that much about the Three Stooges. Today we dine well. I honestly don't know their voices that well. I mean, I know the Stooges, of course, but I mostly know them for their physical comedy. I don't know them for their voices or anything like that. And because I did stick Elvis in the 4th spot, he is our only character. Whoever you have in your 4th spot, unless it's Kanijo. If you put Kanijo in your 4th spot, then it's whoever's in your 3rd spot. They will become your only character in the party. So, what we are going to do is take off the wall ring, since it's not going to help us any, and we're going to give him a ribbon. Because we want status protection against everything. But since we are in here, I might as well use the save point. With that save done, let's go ahead and move on. We are in Kanijo's mind, so to speak. And if we head up here, we do have 3 doors we can go into, but we also have enemies to fight before we do that. We have an Allosaurus and a few parasites. But an Airblade should probably be enough to take them all out. This is why I put Elvis in the party and why I put him in the 4th slot. Because the blitzes are so damn powerful. So damn powerful. Elvis might be the best character in the game. I might be saying that right now. Definitely comes across that way at some points. We have 3 doors. You want to go in the left one. Here, we can get our second character. Back off. I'm not going to mess with you unless my brothers are here. See ya. And we can head down here and get Coco. And Coco has rejoined the party, even though she's up top. I have to go into the menu to make her the party leader. I was about to say she's not the party leader, but then she was. Alright, we are ready to move on through the only door here. And now we're presented with 2 options. We want to go into the bottom door here. And from here, you actually want to take the top door. I was getting a little... Well, that actually goes in a circle. Then we want to head through the right one here. And back off. I'm not going to mess with you unless my brothers are here. See ya. But we do get Novin back into our party. He doesn't have anything to say about it, unfortunately. And then we can head through this door here and through the door here on the left. And we have made it, really, to the end. There's really only the one door here in our way. Through the final door we try to go, but it doesn't seem to work out that well. We're the 3 Dream Stooges. Good, everyone's here. Let's rumble. And it is boss time. We are up against Larry, Curly, and Mo, as I'm sure you can clearly see here. We're going to go for Air Wave. We're also going to morph with Coco. And we are going to actually do... Where is it? Sour Mouth. There we go. We're going to do Sour Mouth on this guy here in the back. I believe is the one that I'm thinking of. Morph, of course, is going to help me out quite a bit because now I have access to Flare. But that only does one person at a time. So we're going to do Fire 3 and try to do it on everybody. Even though it does heal 1 person, if I remember correctly, it heals the one on the top, which I guess is fine for now. We're also going to do... Where is it? Damn it, Sour Mouth on you up there. We're just trying to do as much status effects as we can. Down goes one of them, though. Down goes one. Let's try Ice 3. We'll see if that heals Curly or Mo. I can't remember which one's which at this point, unfortunately. It doesn't look like we got a Confuse off, but we did do quite a bit of damage. Some more Air Blades. Down goes Mo. Now we got Curly is the only one left. Let's see if we're going to get a chance to use Grand Train. We don't because my party is just too powerful. We get 6 magic points for that, which actually helps towards Morph, which is why it's showing up, even though nobody's really learning anything at this point. Let's move on through the door. Not that tough, really. And we're back on the train. Do you guys remember the train? It has been so long since the train. Feels like it was almost a different game. There's another save point here. I will use it. All healed and saved and ready to move on. Let's head to the left. Do we have new enemies? We do. We have Rain Men here. Upgraded Jokers. It has been a while since we've seen Jokers, but they finally did get an upgrade. Oh, they lived. I did not expect that. Brawler. I get it. It's funny. But I should be able to take them out with pretty basic stuff. Fine, we get to see a bum rush then, because you lived, so now you must die in a very humiliating way. You die because the bums rushed you. I still don't understand why that is considered an ultimate technique. I mean, I get it in terms of the animation and the damage output, but the name is what bothers me. What the hell? Dude, Kanijo? What the hell's going on here? What the hell? Let's head inside and see if we can find out what's going on. We can get into another fight with more Rain Men. Let's head up here and pull the switch. And now we can try to make it all the way across. Oh, but I got into a battle. Unfortunately, that is going to reset the chest. But while we're over here, we might as well grab... Oh, it's going to be one of those types of places, is it? Fine, we'll head over here. We'll hit this. And hit again. And then we can get this. We get a Genji glove out of there. Good, because I just got rid of one. Now I have two again. Hooray. With that obtained, let's head on to the next one, see if we can figure out what to do here. Unfortunately, that treasure chest keeps on blocking our path. But we can get a lump of metal out of that treasure chest. And if we head over here and try to go this way, we can just put the lump of metal right in there and see what you do then, huh, treasure chest? I tricked you. I'm smarter than you. We get a flame shield out of that. Decent. Not great, but I'll take it. And we have closed a few of the treasure chests, it seems. Now, this does not mean that we can open them. In fact, we really cannot. Well, that one we could. But what we need to do is memorize the positions. This knowledge might save you. We need to memorize what was closed and what was open. It's a pretty simple pattern, so we're going to move on with that knowledge with us. Let's head on into the next car. And I'm sure we will get into more fights along the way here. Let's try to explore what little we can. Unfortunately, I can't get past there. So let's flip that switch, and it does allow us to get a little bit further along. Actually, before we get to that treasure chest over there, there's a hidden one, kind of, over here with an X potion in it. Very nice. Always nice to get an X potion. Not that I ever really use them, but I will take it. Ice shield in this treasure chest right here. Now we need to... play with this maze a little bit. First we hit the one on the right, then the one on the left. Now we want to hit the one on the right again. Now we are free to hit the one in the middle. Back to the one on the right. Back to the one on the left. I know, it gets kind of complicated, doesn't it? But should we be able to open this one here? It should... open up our path down here at the bottom. That's kind of hard to see, but that is the way forward. Now we're at this puzzle again. If you remember, it told us to memorize the pattern. It wasn't that difficult, but I need to be in front of them for whatever reason for this. Close those two and that one up top, and we should be good. With the pattern done, we are free to hit the switch, and we can move on to the next train car, which is this one right here. Kind of small, skippable one, which means that inside there is a save point, which I will be using, and that's actually going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by our mind-dwelling squad of Coco, Novin, and Elvis. When we come back, we will move further along in Kanijo's mind. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.